At the beginning of the suitability questionnaire, we asked if you wanted to make a positive contribution to the environment or the society. But then, funds you looked at in the database were only assessed with regards to their Paris Agreement score. That is, their compatibility with Paris-aligned scenarios. Is this portfolio alignment exactly the same as impact? No, it isn't. For instance, an investor like Emma can buy a fund that's aligned with the Paris climate goals. The companies in this fund can then only produce as much emissions as they are allowed to, according to internationally recognized climate scenarios. Or they must build out as much green technology as calculated in the scenarios. So far, so good. The portfolio is Paris-aligned, but can the providers of this fund say that Emma is saving exactly X tons of emissions with her investment? No. This type of promise would be misleading. Alignment might contribute to reducing or preventing emissions in the real economy, but specific conditions have to be met. For example, Emma withdraws her money from a company that emits a lot of greenhouse gases. This could send a signal to other companies that they should also change their production plans. If other investors also joined in, these companies might have problems financing their activities. However, the extent to which these kinds of actions can have an effect in the real economy is still being researched. So far, it is not enough, especially for retail investors, that their portfolio is aligned with the Paris Agreement. When Emma sells her shares in a misaligned company, then someone else buys them. The securities are changing hands, but companies' emissions remain. An impact approach works differently. Here, the focus is on the contribution that an investor, like Emma, makes with her investment. One shall not confuse the investor impact with a company impact. A company may have a positive impact on the real economy, while its investors have none. Emma could, for example, invest in a sustainable company that otherwise would have no difficulty finding other funders. In such a case, it is very improbable that CO2 emissions have been reduced thanks to Emma's efforts. Filters and indicators shown on My Fair Money so far demonstrate alignment and not impact, but impact potential scores are currently being developed by working groups. Our goal is to integrate such indicators within the platform when they are finalized.